If you're shopping for a note-taking app on iPad, you've probably felt overwhelmed. There are dozens of options, and everyone online claims theirs is the best. Here's the thing, there is no single best app. The right choice depends entirely on how you take notes. So in this video, we're going to break down the 5 apps that actually matter in 2026, show you exactly what each one does well, and help you figure out which one deserves a spot on your iPad. Before we dig into specific apps, let's establish what separates a genuinely useful note-taking app from the noise. You need handwriting recognition that doesn't make you feel like you're writing with a crayon. You need sync that actually works without losing your notes at 2 a.m. You need a UI that gets out of your way instead of making you navigate 5 menus just to start writing. And honestly, you need affordability that doesn't require a second mortgage. Keep these in mind. GoodNotes V5 is the gold standard if handwriting is your primary use case. The stroke recognition is genuinely impressive. Your scribbles transform into clean, readable text instantly. The template library is massive, and you can create custom notebooks for any workflow. One-time purchase of $10. The downside? GoodNotes is exclusively Apple. No Android, no Windows. And if handwriting isn't your focus, you're paying for features you won't use. But if you're primarily sketching and handwriting, GoodNotes is hard to beat. Notability sits right in the middle. It does handwriting well, not quite GoodNotes level, but very solid. Where Notability wins is versatility. You can mix handwritten notes, typed text, audio recordings, and embedded PDFs in the same note. Audio playback syncs with your notes so you can tap any section and jump back to that point in the recording. The annual subscription is reasonable. Sync works across iPad and Mac without hiccups. If you need flexibility without committing to one input method, Notability is your best bet. Most people sleep on Apple Notes. They see it as a simple text app and move on. But in 2026, Apple Notes has quietly become solid for general note-taking. It syncs flawlessly across all your Apple devices. You can add sketches, images, links, and checklists without friction. The collaboration features actually work. And here's the kicker. It's free. You already have it. The catch? Handwriting recognition isn't as polished as GoodNotes, and you're stuck in the Apple ecosystem. But if you're all in on Apple, Apple Notes handles 80% of use cases. OneNote is Microsoft's answer to note-taking, and it's legitimately impressive if you're not locked into Apple. Works on iPad, iPhone, Android, Mac, Windows, and the web. Collaboration is built into OneNote's DNA. Multiple people editing the same notebook simultaneously is native. No friction. Handwriting support is serviceable, but not exceptional. The free tier gives you plenty of storage. The real appeal is ecosystem flexibility. If you need to share notes with Windows or Android users, OneNote solves that problem gracefully. Obsidian is different. It's not a simple note app. It's a personal knowledge management system. You create interconnected notes, build visual relationship maps, and develop your own second brain. The iPad app is newer, and frankly, it shows. The UI can feel clunky compared to desktop. But if you're managing complex projects, research, or building something like a digital garden, Obsidian's linking system is unmatched. One-time purchase around $40 on desktop. Optional sync subscription. It's powerful, but demands more from you than the others. So let's be direct. Choose GoodNotes if handwriting is 80% of your workflow. Pick Notability if you need flexibility without sacrificing quality. Grab Apple Notes if you want simplicity and live in the Apple ecosystem. Use OneNote if you need cross-platform compatibility. And dive into Obsidian only if you're building something demanding that complexity. Spending 3 hours testing every app is worth it. because you'll use this tool every single day. The best note-taking app is the one you'll actually use consistently. Most of these apps offer free trials, so test them before committing your money or workflow. Download 2 or 3, use them for a week, and feel which one stops getting in your way. That's your winner. What questions do you have? Comment below, and we will make a video about it.